Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Pre-game formats need to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior or submitting correct. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security guard, or arena staff member. And remember, Wizards fans, if you still want to come to upcoming games, we've got your back. Simply visit our ticket window or head online and get your Wizards tickets tonight. And then forget DC Garrett. Next game.
Coming right up, the Wizards taking on the Cavaliers. For Washington, sliding down the standings as we hit the middle of the season. Can they recover some of that lost momentum tonight? Cavs, Wizards, coming right up after this.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. So they say, be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with? So they say, you gotta crawl before you fucking walk before you. So they say.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with it. Actually, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
In this season, we've already seen the kind of competitor MP is. He might have some work to do to take home the award. There's no question he's going to put everything he has into it. And it's a possibility for sure.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Washington in at the three.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Mitchell wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Okay, this is what he does. Mitchell, he's got a scorer's mindset full on.
And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
Mobley outside. It's Allen on the wing. Mobley left side. Back to Allen. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Bay. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Garland against Brogdon. Mobley a screen on Brogdon to the paint. A nice shot by Mobley.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Wizards trail by 3. And easy 2 points on the layup. Bay's got 5 now.
And maneuvering into position, Bay moving the needle.
Washington with it, and it's Bay picking him up. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Pools checked in for the Wizards. Then for the Cavaliers, Sam Merrill comes in for Mitchell, and Porter subbed in for Garland. Hits it from three-point range.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Craig, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And the Wizards with possession. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
Here's Washington, shakes him, and he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
.106 left to play in the first quarter. Poole against Porter. Now, here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Valanciunas sets a screen for Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kispert. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. Brogdon a screen on Mobley. Here's Kuzma. Excellent D there from Allen.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Over in the corner, Poole. Valanciunas, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backwood.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Wizards lead by 3. We'll be back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Sarr out there with Bay. And there's Davis. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Bagley in at the center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Detroit had a huge game. He scored 22 points, and his aggressiveness allowed him to make an impact from the charity stripe as well. He didn't let the losing streak get to him. In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You'll never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Here's Sarr. And it's off from three-point range. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Come on.
Tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
He kicks to Poole. Pass to Davis. It's deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Cavaliers leading. Garland the pass to Washington. And here is Barnes. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. This just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Just 2 to shoot. Another shot. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Poole kicks to Davis. Barnes against Bay. Up and in on the way. Bay's got 7 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Washington. It's blocked.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sorry, using those long arms to knock that one away.
That bucket in no time at all. Poole's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Garland, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they're young and they can.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead as they end the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
I think for the Cavaliers, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Thank you for calling.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, First, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. The lead is 2. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Washington in at the small forward. Brogdon the pass to Kispert. Shoots from 14. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Bay's got 9.
And that mid-range isn't where Bay butters his bread, but if forced, he's more than able of knocking those down.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Washington. Now Allen, guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Bay. Shoots over Mobley. Knocks it loose.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Garland, rebound by Kispert. Wizards have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation. Oh, you can't give Garland any room from that coffin corner.
Pass to Bay. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Allen.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Washington kicks to Allen. The 3 from Garland. Another miss by Garland.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
Washington passes to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Washington. Nifty move. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A different look now for Cleveland. Barnes comes in.
What up, Derek? I'm playing against the computer now and shit.
In for Washington.
I gotta get the PlayStation Plus. I'm about to go some money on my card so I can get some the PlayStation Plus. So I can play online. Here in the wreck.
For Cleveland, Jared Allen's checked in for Mobley. And Washington subbed in for Okoro. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Jordan Poole is out there at Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Sarr. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Baldwin in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now.
Appreciate it, man.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Where you going? Where you going?
Sarr with it. Washington's on him. Clock at 4. And there's Brogdon.
That was too small.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
And it's out of bounds.
Well, push me out of the ball.
Substitution for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma. Sadiq Bey. Corey.
Now, here's Brogdon. Kuzma inside. Barnes on him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Washington.
Oh, my God.
Bay's got his
That's
sixth
crazy,
rebound on the
bro.
night. Out to the right wing. For three, Kispert. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Here's Kuzma. And another miss by Washington.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well,
Wizards trail by 13. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Kispert, the pass to Brogdon. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage.
Mhm.
They shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
It's Brogdon on the wing, guarded by Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Brogdon finds Kuzma. Over Mobley. Kuzma can't get it to go. And the Cavaliers with possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Kicks it out to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just
I should have called balls. I shouldn't have fucking called. I should have fallen it.
For the end. Always smart.
Washington against Bay. Outside Garland. Here's Washington. Misses the shot. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I might walk to the store. I might as well put some money in the car.
They really thought they had a chance.
All right, I'll be right back. About to put on rest mode.